Boo! So this is, Boo stands for Beauty of October, and this is my first tutorial, and it's going to be a vampire. This is going to be a series of a bunch of Halloween tutorials, so I hope you guys enjoy. I explain a little more. I'm sorry that my face isn't in the camera for most of the time. I didn't have the best setup, as you can see, and yeah, but I will definitely fix that for next time, so let's get into it. Hey guys, I wanted to do a really quick intro. So this is the look I just did, and this eyelash is like sticking up, but whatever. It's a vampire, and it's for Halloween, and I think this is like the best. The lips are my favorite part, and I know my eyes look really creepy, but I was a vampire for Halloween last year, so I just wanted to read you what I did. And I'm sorry I haven't had a video up in forever. There was a death in my family. I had a lot of stuff to do. I've been like pounded with schoolwork and practice, so I just haven't really had any time, so I figured I'd take advantage of that and do that now. So I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to get right into the tutorial, and it's makeup and my costume. So if you want to learn how to get this, then keep watching. Bye. Okay, so first you're going to want to start off with a fresh face, and here I'm applying a Relvon Color Stay Foundation in the color Ivory. You can use a white cream face makeup for this, but I wanted my look to be more wearable, so I just used one that was about 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, because vampires have that really pale skin. And yeah, again, I'm really sorry that you can't see it, but I'm just dabbing it all over my face and down my neck and blending it in with my finger. And I'm even putting a little bit on my eyes. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that is what I'm doing. And then I am pouring a little bit more out of my hand and taking my Real Techniques stippling brush and stippling it onto my skin, and then all over, and then buffing it in by using circles and just rubbing it basically up and down. And just want to make sure you move your hair out of the way so you don't get it in your hair. And you want to make sure you blend that all over your face, down your nose, that little area in between your nose and your mouth. And make sure you get it down your neck, because it would be really awkward if you didn't have it down your neck. And now I'm just going to take my Revlon Color Stay powder. You can use a translucent powder for this. Mine was just pale light color because I couldn't find mine, but any powder will work great. And now I'm taking, this is an optional step, but since vampires sparkle, I'm taking my Urban Decay Marshmallow Sparkling Lickable Body Powder, and I'm putting that all over my face, my neck, on my hands, and up my arms so I can get that sparkle that vampires have. And now I'm going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion and prime my eyes, since I do want it to stay all night, and I will be using very, very dark colors. So next I'm taking my e.l.f. Pro Studio C brush in my Loreal palette in Silver Screen Starlet, and I'm taking the lightest gray color and putting that all over both of my lids. And I'm really sorry that you can't see what I'm doing. It's really, oh, there we go. I'm getting new with this height stuff, so I don't have to add one. I guess I'm a little taller than I thought. But now I'm just blending away any harsh lines with my finger, and now I'm taking the dark color on that same brush and lightly blending it into the crease and the outer corner. Now I'm taking a thinner brush and blending both the lines together. Here I'm deciding to add more into the crease to make it more defined. And yep, now we can see what I'm doing. So I'm blending it more into the crease just to make it darker, because I wanted it really, really black. And so I decided to add more of that darker color on top of the lighter one. Now I'm mixing the two lightest colors together and putting it right in the center just to give it a little sparkle, and lightly going over it with the black once again, just so it kind of layers on color, and I think that adds a really pretty look. And now I'm taking my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0 and putting it on my waterline. You can tightline too, but I forgot to, so yeah. And then I am putting it under my lash line, my lower lash line as well, and blending it out with my finger to make that dark ring. And I'm also adding just a little bit of that black eyeshadow. I didn't add any more, I just used the brush that it was on. And that's what I'm doing there. Then I'm taking a white Rimmel eyeliner, and I'm just putting it on my brow bone as a highlight. I'm using just a pale white color. It's from a Lancome palette. I don't know what it's called for a highlight. I'm taking my eyelash curler and lightly curling my lashes and quickly applying like a half a coat of the Maybelliene Falsies Flared Mascara to my top and bottom lashes before I apply my false ones. These false lashes are the Fright Night Vampira lashes, or Vampirina, whatever, and you just want to apply a little bit of glue with their top and bottom lashes. So here I'm applying the top lashes, and as you guys can see, I'm really terrible at applying lashes, and there's glue all over my face. Yay! But I actually did it that time, so I was proud of myself. And now it's all over my fingers, so guess what? It gets stuck to my hand and my eye at the same time. Yay! Ta-da! now that you have glue all over your face, you can continue on with the rest of your makeup. So now I'm taking my NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker in black, or carbon black, and just lightly, quickly lining, kind of thickly, to blend the eyelashes into the rest of my makeup. Now to do lips. I'm first going to take my foundation and just dip my finger in the top of it and hide out my color of my lips because I don't want it to show through. This may seem kind of weird and it will definitely feel weird, but it definitely helps. So, yeah. And now I'm just making sure it's all blended out. And I'm taking the lip balm from the other end of my stain to make sure my lips are kind of moisturized. And now I'm taking my black eyeliner that I used before and quickly just making the inner parts of my lips black. It'll make them come up as more like dead looking. So just pull up on your top lip and kind of line your lip like you would, but like on the inside of your lip, if that makes sense. You can actually see what I'm doing here, so it makes sense. And then you just want to blend it out with your finger. It'll make you look like more like you have like a hollow in your lip and just a little bit more dark. So now I'm taking my Revlon Just Bitten Lip Stain in Mystical and filling in around the black and blending it in with the black a little bit because this is the color that I wanted. You can go a little bit brighter if you wanted to, but I didn't. So now I'm taking this Living Nightmare Theatrical Blood. You can use any blood that you want. This is just a fake one, and I'm putting it on my finger and dabbing it all over my lips, over the black. This gives it the finishing touch of the look. And now with the darker red, you can see that the black definitely adds some dimension and makes you look vampire-y. And now I'm just putting some splotches of blood all over my chin and my lips, so it looks like I was sucking blood all day. And I was trying to put in fangs, but it didn't work. So if you wanted fangs, you could put it in. And now I'm just gluing on the bottom lash because I realized that I didn't do it. So we're just going to do the same thing with the top, only instead of going on the top lash, you are going on the bottom lashes. So same thing, let it get tacky, just kind of push it onto your eyeball. These will definitely feel weird, I'll let you know right now. I was like really freaked out when I first saw it. I was like, I can't see. That's why I made that face right there. But it is definitely worth it, and I definitely recommend it, just because it is so, what do you even call it? I feel like they complete the look. They're kind of scary, which I think is awesome, and they just go with everything in it. And it does make a difference. I will show you a difference at the end. And it's just me attempting to show you it, and again, and not being high nose so you can't see it. There's the lip though, and you can quickly kind of see the eyes. As you can see, the lips are my favorite part. That's what it looks like. Okay, so for my costume, I'm just wearing this black and red kind of corset style dress that I got from Party City. It comes with these really cool lace gloves that have some red detailing and a collar. It came with black tights, but since it's Halloween, I decided to wear fishnets instead. And that's what it looks like. It's called Vampira. You can get it from like any costume store. I've seen it everywhere. This is what the dress looks like. It has like the red kind of thing with like the flower lace over it and like a puffy skirt. And again with fishnet. And those are the boots that I wore. They are from Kohl's. They're at 9. Just some buckled boots. And like I said, instead of wearing the black tights that it came with, I wore fishnets. That's what it looks like without lashes. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that you can't see my face for the whole video. I'll definitely fix that for the next one. Please leave any tutorial requests below. I need a bunch of them for my next Boo video. So hope you guys have a happy Halloween. Let me know how you're being. Bye.